So Kev, 3 points this afternoon and 2 wins from 2 games to start this new season. How pleased are you with the win?
Yeah, delighted with the win, of course. Different challenge completely to last week, and one we had to prepare slightly different in and overcome, because, Tamworth keep you honest right the way through the game and cause teams so many problems, and, credit to them for how they do that, and what you've got to do is come away with 3 points.
And it's another clean sheet as well to start the season, and Colin's played his part in that, hasn't he, with that penalty save after 6 minutes? Yeah,
absolutely. I think without seeing it back, it looks so soft. I think the ball gets away from the lad, and you'll be giving them all day, like loads of them a game if you keep doing it. So, but delighted, he's gone the right way. We feel he's quite good at penalties, so pleased with that, and pleased with the clean sheet for Colin, of course. Definitely.
And Charlie again is on the score sheet not long after the penalty save as well, followed by Gus in that second half as well. He's off the mark for the season. How pleased are you with both goals?
Yeah, delighted. I think the goal comes from the first real passage of play we've had, and got Ralphie free on the outside, and the cross, even though we weren't the biggest up there today, but Charlie, once your movement's good and it's a good finish, and forwards breed off confidence, so delighted with that. And of course Gussie getting his goal, which was a brilliant finish, I've got to say.
Cheers.
Kevin defensively played very, very well, invited a bit of pressure with some throw-ins and free kicks coming in, but really did well to knock him out the box and get that second ball clearance.
Yeah, I don't think we invited it. I think they do it ever so well, and what we didn't do is play as well on the ball as we should have done first half. We knew that. We made changes at half time to counteract that, and that's no slight on Walks, but we felt like we needed a platform up there if we weren't going to play through the pitch well enough. And we got Charlie off the side, Leon off the side, and allowed our 2-8s to go up against them probably a bit better than we did. And they're going to cause problems, but we stood up to that. I don't think Colin's had loads of saves to make at all. So credit to finding a way to win when you're not at your best, and I think that's important. We did that. We could have had possibly 1 or 2 more.
You lost your captain at half time, got injured just before the interval. What's the situation there? Is it too early to say?
Yeah, I think it's a dead leg, so we also have to see how that settles down.
He played very, very well in the first half. I mean, he was there defending things. He got the cross in for the first goal. Excellent goal, great movement.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And we managed to release him on the outside, as I said, and Charlie's got across very well, but Ralphie's so reliable, and he's such an important player for us. So we'll have to see how he is.
And you've got plenty of action in and around their penalty area, but you also got plenty of action from the bench. 5 players coming on, everyone played their part, and it was seamless. Yeah,
listen, I think the control we got back in the game through the change of shape helped. We got Leon in 1v1 situations, and Dallo coming on as well. You can see trying to get him up to speed. Nice to see Cav out there as well, which was important, and we feel like they all played their part. And as I say, Tamworth are such a difficult team to play against, and when we can't get our rhythm, you've got to find a different way, and they'll do that to loads of teams this year.
Whenever you did lose possession, if the forwards were the guys losing it, they'd track back and win it back. It was brilliant.
Yeah, no, listen, that costs nothing. So, anyone that comes in has to work for the team.
They certainly did today.
Thank you.
With Jack Bridge, just a slight knock, you said.
Yeah, Bridgie disappointing, of course, but he had to pull out of training late Thursday. He got another knock yesterday, and I just thought it wasn't worth risking him. He'll be fine.
And defensively, Ben Goodleaf and Harry Boyes, it was an all-round performance, but they were really sort of shone and played an important part of that.
Yeah, absolutely, and it was one of them games where Goody's going to have to head everything. And we stood up to the long throws coming into our box, and corners and set pieces and free kicks, and I thought we'd done that ever so well. And I think Boyes' quality, of course, with the cross there, and Gussie getting on the end of it was brilliant.
And was Goodleaf all right? He seemed to be limping at the end, was he just sort of...
I don't know. I'll have to go and see. I don't know what's happened there, but hopefully he's okay. He managed to finish the game, so that's a plus.